Hey guys, good morning to you. Matthew here in the kitchen. Did some overtime this morning. Consistency, guys. If you haven't done it yet, pump and get those push-ups going on, guys. Do those arm weights. Do the bike. Guys, whatever you're doing to stay in shape, do what you do and do it now, okay? Don't slack off. Keep hitting it, keep hitting it, keep hitting it. And I gotta tell you, what I've experienced, I know everybody else is going to experience this. And of course, I can only talk about it from my own personal experience. Oh, well, is that the frame of mind? Well, not just, man, your whole mindset's going to change. The peace of mind that you have is absolutely crazy, crazy, crazy. You're going to have energy to do things that you've never done before. As far as being able to work overtime, you're going to be able to work overtime. You're going to be able to get your, man, I'm telling you, no matter what you're doing, you're going to do better at it, okay? It's a huge upgrade. The body gets an upgrade. The body gets an upgrade because the fat it's ripping off of you. Yes, this is Chef Matthew here. What? I know, kind of looks like a dress, doesn't it? I don't know what. Should I leave the lapel open, closed? I don't know. But the story on this, okay, is I saw it in the closet like a few days ago. And I was like, you know what? I want to wear that on my next video. Obviously, I didn't wear it last night on the video, but I wasn't cooking either, right? So I actually bought this a long time ago, and it was too big. Now it fits. Why did I buy it? Because I think I got it for like $1. I was at one of those Amazon return stores, and I was just like, yeah, I want to go for that, right? Whew. So got to make my protein for today. On the carnivore diet, what are we going to do? We're always going to plan for a day. I encourage everybody to do that. That way you're going to have enough protein, going to get in there, going to eat the most highly nutritional food in the world so it can get into your joints, suck out the inflammation, get into your muscles, and help build your muscles, should I say. That lean muscle, get that cut that you're going for. That's what I'm talking about. And we're going to grind it, folks. We're going to do it. Now, how do I do it? That's why I'm doing this video. That's why I do all my videos, to let y'all know that it's very, very doable. This is not something that this is something anybody can do. I mean, I'm just your average guy out here, 51 years old. What? Yeah, I know, I'm 51. 51 years old, feeling good, feeling great, okay? I'm just gonna do a little roundup. Was plant-based for 10 years, that did not work, okay? Raw plant-based for most of those years, all right? And now, what am I? Carnivore. Carnivore, suck the inflammation out. My joints are hurting me. Oh my gosh. Okay, my inner thigh was hurting, my knees, my legs, my back, my neck. It was horrible, guys. Shoulders killing me. If I lay on my left, my right, it was not cool, all right? So, along comes carnivore. A great friend of mine, named by the name of Mike, he introduced me to this. Actually, more than a friend, guys. He's the best of the best out there, all right? And what happened, he told me about this the second time I listened to him. And all of a sudden there was that aha moment. Man, getting out all those processed chemicals, those 10,000 chemicals in the body, as far as with all those processed foods the body cannot digest. What you're doing is you're getting into the meat. The meat's gonna lower that blood pressure. My blood pressure, last time I took it was like 93/61. Not too bad for the blood pressure. My blood pressure was going up, folks. Matter of fact, about 10 years ago, the doctors came to me and they're like, you're gonna be on blood pressure for the rest of your life. I'm like, really? I don't think so. And then I changed that around within 3 months. Now, mind you, I was on a different diet, but my point here is that when I was on plant-based, I was 129/79, and now, what? 93/61? It does go up a little bit. It goes up to like 101, 110, 111. Over like 65 is usually the high on there. So it's kind of crazy cool. This morning, what am I gonna do? Well, I got a pan heating up because I'm a chef. Guys, when you're planning for the day, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some butter here. But when you're planning for the day, butter, you say butter, right? No seed oils on this diet, guys. So we're gonna do the butter. Here we go. That's right. I use the sticks. I get mine at Sam's. Woo-wee. Uh-oh. Ah. So, also, the pans, these pans right here, no, we do not use non-stick in this house. No, no, no. This is the non-stick, the old one, that I have over here just to keep the chicken in the plastic bag that I took out of the freezer. Chicken was on sale at Kroger's this past week for $1.68 a pound. When you find sales, you're gonna buy them up. You don't have to always go in there and find, okay, so in other words, what I'm saying to you is, I know somebody in the notes is gonna, Somebody is probably gonna mention the fact this is smoking. All right, let's go ahead and put the chicken in. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it over here in a second. But here's a bag of chicken. This is 2 chicken breasts. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this knife. Actually, not this one. Nope, this one's pretty rough knife. Okay, found the knife that's sharp enough. Wow. In other words, I have a lot of knives that aren't really good. Okay, so take this. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it. These chicken breasts are so thick, I'm cutting them, and it cuts the cook time usually in half. There we go. Ripping that puppy apart, and ooh. I gotta tell you, I love these stainless steel ones with the butter in there. You get any burnt on there, not a big deal. Matter of fact, it just adds flavor. Anything to be healthier. From the food that you're eating to the water that you're drinking. I want you to think about what kind of water you're drinking. Are you drinking water that has 0 fluoride in it? You better be. And even if you think it does or it doesn't, that's where you gotta be careful. I'm gonna go ahead and bring y'all in here a little closer. Definitely want you to see what's going on. All right, so these are the chicken breasts. I did cut them in half, as you saw me do. Ooh-wee, okay. Man, I'm gonna be adding, for me, this is gonna be cayenne. Yes, sir. Got that cayenne going on. Ooh, I love that spicy cayenne now, guys. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, and next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a pink Himalayan salt. Got that going on right there. Oh yeah. The heat disbursement on this pan, and I do want to talk about this. So the other pan that I usually use, it is dirty at the moment. So we're in the sink, it's soaking, okay? These pans right here, if you already don't have them, if you're just starting to come on to your health walk, you know, getting into it, I found 3 big pans just like this. Actually, the other 2 are a little bit smaller. I found them at Goodwill. Now, here's the key thing. You might be thinking, oh, you found it. I might not be able to. I'm trying. Okay, I'm adding a little more pink Himalayan salt, guys. Also, with my chicken, something I always love to do is I love to add the paprika. Ooh-wee. Yeah, that paprika is the bomb diggity. Okay, today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Pepper jack cheese. What you talking about? That's right. All right, so got my pepper going on. I need to fill my spices back up. Ooh, they're running low, boy. All right. What I'm also going to do, I'm going to go ahead and flip them right now. Oh my gosh, that looks good. Ooh, wait, do you see that color on there? I know you do. Oh my goodness. The darkness on that chicken, boy. Ooh, wee. I gotta tell you, this cooking jacket is kind of nice to have on because sometimes I cook with no shirt on, right? And the butter be popping up out of there. And it does not feel good to get burnt. All right, so, oh yeah, we're gonna make some pepper jack chicken breasts. That's what I'm talking about. Spicy pepper jack. Not that pepper jack isn't spicy enough on its own, but it is. Well, yeah, you go. Okay, doing a little pepper. So I was doing the cayenne, doing the pepper, doing a little more paprika. I'm telling y'all, do not dismiss paprika. You probably haven't had it on there. If you haven't, get it. All right, try it at least. Okay, I'm doing my timer. Now, the way I do my chicken breast is just like I do my pork one, okay? What I'm doing is I'm doing each side 4 minutes, okay? So right now, we're doing that. I'm gonna be grabbing the pepper jack cheese in about 2 seconds. But yes, so, there we go. All right, so, okay, so I'm doing each side for 4 minutes. I'm also doing it on like a medium heat. So right in the center, okay? I also have the big burner on, of course, you know, because we got a big pan going on here. The chicken's looking really, really good. The butter's kind of cooking out of it a little bit. So I'm going to, what I usually do when it starts to not have as much butter, of course, obviously I'm gonna add some more butter. Better butter. Actually, in my opinion, in my house, the more butter, the better. I don't mind it. As long as it's not seed oils. Seed oils. What happened with seed oils? Ooh, you want to avoid seed oils. Seed oils are the things that are going to get into your bloodstream, your body. There's been studies on it. Spike in cancers. Yeah. But, you know, anytime you're eating seed oils, I have had 0 seed oils in my house over the last 12 years. Okay? It has served me well in not having the seed oil. Being plant-based, I didn't have butter either, but now, butter, oh yeah. Not margarine. Oh, no. We don't eat plastic in this household. No, sir. I want you to look that up. Check it out. Okay, so when it comes to the butter, I always go to Sam's Club. I get their butter in the 4-packs. It's like $12. Not bad. Actually, that's an excellent price. And let's see here. I am looking and finding. What did I find? I found one of my favorites. Now, this was on sale at Sam's Club the last time I was there. This is their pepper jack cheese. This right here was like per gram on slice. Now, guys, if you're thinking about, check this out. I'm going to do this. Hey, Google, how many grams of protein are in a chicken breast? Hey, Google. Hey, Google's dead. Okay, whatever. It's like 40 some grams. But in the, so basically what I'm saying is that right here we get about 80 grams of protein, which is okay, so it's saying 54 grams of protein in a chicken breast. So you're looking at 108 grams of protein right here, which is absolutely phenomenally insane, which, I mean, I couldn't be happier with that. All right, so that's a lot of protein. So when we're taking a look at the pepper jack, we're going to be looking at, what are we looking at, y'all? 5 grams of protein per slice. So we're at least putting another 20 on there. That's going to be 128. So there you go. That's very encouraging to me. Do I care about the saturated fats? The answer is no. I do not care about the saturated fat. What I care about it, if those fats were coming from seed oil, I don't have to talk about that again. Seed oil is not in this house, fellers. Not in this house. Also, do want to mention this. This is 104 grams, or 108, or whatever it was. You're talking about this times 2. Because I will be eating 4 chicken breasts today. And the reason why is because I have noticed over the past 100 and I think 25 days as of today, that the more fat I eat, well, the more protein I eat, the more fat I eat, the more the fat does rip off, the more definition that I am getting all over my body. And yeah, it's almost like I'm taking the chicken, which is muscle, and I'm just stacking it on right there, okay? Yeah, I mean, if you kind of get that idea in your head, you're going to be going in the right direction, all right? You're going to be building your strength, your resilience. Ooh-wee, this is looking good now. Oh my word. So we just hit the 4-minute mark. And I'm turning right now. Yes. Oh my gosh, these look gorgeous. Now, it is interesting though. Your chicken, the end result of them is going to look like, it's going to look different. If you're doing it in a porcelain dish, this is going to look completely different than if you do it in, this is like a stainless steel. You know how they've got like 4 different layers or whatever it is? This pan right here, this is insane. This one right here was like $80 brand new. I say go to Goodwill. I told you that. Find them at different Goodwills. Just go through. You can find them. You know, I went to several places. This pan that was usually $80 was like $5.99. And the other ones that were smaller cost less. So what I'm saying to you is, you're going to get into this way of life. You're going to start thinking about, trying to eat very, very healthy, hopefully. And you see, very, very healthy goes into lots of different portions of your life. It just does. Like you want to get some natural soap to be able to wash yourself in. You don't want to use all of those chemicals on your body. Also, on the carnivore diet, I'm thinking about the soap right now. And what did I do? I gave up, obviously I don't have to use hair soap, right? But I gave up all those chemical soaps. Gave those up because those right there, the chemicals in them, you're putting them in your skin absorbs, right? You're getting all those chemicals in your body that you don't need. A lot of those chemicals are going to be causing cancer. You want to avoid yourself of that, for sure. If you can, get some type of filter, in your house that can get the fluoride out of your water. We haven't done that yet. So it's going to be on certain levels. Yes, I'm looking into that. Yes, I am. Yes. Matter of fact, it'd be more healthy for me to go down to the river if it's been tested and take a bath in the river, or you know, waterfall. I mean, I love waterfalls. Wait, matter of fact, we went to the waterfall. I think I mentioned this in the other video, but we went to Falls Creek Falls this past weekend. Oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. Made the wrong decision taking the dogs though. The dogs were a handful. They were a handful, but we had a lot of fun. I stayed in the car with the dogs. Darlene went to the bottom of the waterfall, had a good time, and she got worn out. And really, that's, you know, I mean, yeah, I mean, and yeah, it was fun. The dogs still got worn out. All I did was walk them outside for like, I don't know, like 30 minutes, and they were like, oh, I had a great time. But we were in the car 2 hours going there, 2 hours on the way back. So, you know, anytime you're in the car like that, it's gonna wear your dogs out. Yeah. If you don't have dogs, they get worn out. All right. And next time, what we're gonna do, if you haven't checked out Falls Creek Falls, look at the chicken. It looked good. Anytime, if you go to Falls Creek Falls, they got so many places that you can go and swim at. It's insane, and it's, yeah, very, very cool stuff. If you get a chance, check out Falls Creek Falls. Yeah, there's a bunch of waterfalls over there. I'm not recalling the name of them right now. Nope, not at the moment. Where else can I tell you about? Natchez Trace Parkway. Man, check that out. That goes all the way from Nashville to Louisiana. Oh my gosh. They got some beautiful waterfalls in there. Fall Hollow Falls is my favorite one in there. You check it out, man. It is gorgeous. And if you go at a time that's not very busy, man, I stood under there. Oh my gosh. It was, oh, having the cold water come down on you, and then you get out, then you go back in, and you get out, and your jaw's shaking because it's so cold. Oh, that was fun. Oh, man. All right, so we got our chicken. Our chicken only has 1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute to go. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and do a close-up view for y'all, because this is what, check that out. Oh man. Now what I'm loving to see in here is, I love to see the darkness in here. Okay, it's not sticking. It is absolutely beautiful. We got our paprika, we got our cayenne in here, we got our pepper, we got the butter going on in here, we got the pink Himalayan salt. It is absolutely gorgeous. We got that delicious flavor of the chicken, just sitting there having a good time, taking it easy. I actually think burning the butter a little bit is a beautiful thing. It's not going to affect the taste of it at all. If anything, it's just going to add flavoring. Oh my gosh, these look so beautiful. These really do. These look so gorgeous the way they are. I'm afraid I might have to leave off that pepper jack cheese on a couple of them. Oh my goodness, because look at this one and this one. It is absolutely gorgeous. Guys, remember, the type of pan that you use is going to have a huge difference. Huge difference in your outcome. Huge. Stay away from using those ones that are non-stick. They are not healthy for you. True, you know, some people say if they're not peeling off, it's not going to hurt you. And I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't take the risk. I just would not do it. Why take the risk? Life is way too short. Speaking of life being short, this diet right here for me, it has completely changed everything. Okay. As far as like what I think about, as far as like how, there we go. As far as like putting priorities, putting your time on certain things that matter, diet affects everything. If you love your wife, if you want to stay healthy for your kids, whatever you're doing, okay, whatever you value highly, I want you to think about how your life might be better. Like, let's say if you can get a full night's sleep, okay? I'm telling you guys, this diet, this lifestyle totally changes everything. And I'm telling you right now, this chicken, ooh, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I don't know. It looks so pretty without the cheese, but I want the cheese. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take one piece and I am going to slap it. I'm gonna put it on the smaller piece. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that right now. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and take out 2 of these pieces. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take out the biggest one. I'm gonna cut it. Yes, gonna cut it, see if it's actually done. So, let me do that right now. These are looking pretty, boy. Pretty. What? Alright, and let's see. I use this on the raw chicken. Let me go ahead and wash this off real quick. You know what? I'm going to get it on a knife. That's the best thing to do, I think. Alright, so here we go. Hoo-wee. We're going to cut the thickest part of the chicken. Let's see what we got inside. Oh, fellas. Let me take this up here and show y'all what it looks like. Oh, yeah. Oh, sookie sookie. Look at that. Girl, that is absolutely beautiful. Wow. Okay. So, our one big piece of chicken. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and, you know what? I'm gonna take out my big ones. Because I think these are the ones I'm gonna do the photo with, but I'm also gonna have the other 2, okay? We're gonna call it spicy and pepper jack. That's what we're gonna do. I think that'd be a beautiful thing to call them. All right, so once you just come on in, I'm gonna give you a close up on this, okay? Because this is gonna be, ooh, oh my goodness! I haven't seen cheese melt on spicy chicken in a while, boy. And I love this pepper jack. Oh my goodness. Okay, I took a bite out of it. Oh my goodness. Talking about the chicken breasts though. These chicken breasts, 4 chicken breasts, so inexpensive. All fluid and probably cost around $4. This is plenty of food for the day. But I will eat more if I get hungry whatsoever. Right now what I'm doing is I'm tapping the side. The reason I'm tapping the side is because it's pepper jack cheese. Mind you, if you get it at Sam's Club, woo-wee, oh my goodness. You know what I'm going to do, right? I'm getting that butter around the side. Look how that's melting that. That's insane. It's going around it like a pocket, just hugging it. Oh my goodness. I think that is gorgeous. I think that is absolutely phenomenal. I even love the little piece of grease coming up the side, whatever the heck. Oh my goodness. This one right here, I'd like to see melt a little more. This one, absolute perfection. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? If you think it's perfect, say maybe. Actually, if you are carnivore, think about going carnivore, or you know something that benefits from the carnivore diet, please smack the like button, subscribe, and put the word maybe in the comments. Ooh-wee. This has got some flavor here. Now, I want y'all to think about something. You take the remaining butter in here, you take it, and you use it as a dipping sauce for the chicken, okay? Absolutely magical, guys. Absolutely magical. I think that's good, but you know what? I want to do something else. This is, you know, it has to do with, ooh-wee. Okay. See that? Putting the butter on top. Helping it melt the cheese, giving it a whole different, because I'm going to tell you, so much of life is a visual thing. You have one chance to make a first impression in life, and you have one chance to make your food every day look just like you want it to. And if it doesn't, it's still going to be healthy for you because you're eating the most, oh my gosh, look at that. Woo-wee. You know what? That looks so freaking good. I'm going to do the other one like that. Yes. It looks beautiful the way it is. Oh my goodness. With this butter on there, oh my word. And the spices, ooh, got that cayenne going on that's in there. Okay, so, what's going on there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can't get this in a restaurant. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh. Hoo-wee. Now, this plate looks absolutely gorgeous. Yep. So this is half of what I'll be eating today. I'll be making 4 more of those in here in just a little bit. I'm probably going to take my time and I'm going to enjoy this. That pepper jack cheese is going to be bouncing off that boy. Yes, sir. And this, oh my gosh, just absolutely gorgeous. You know, if you want chicken, you want it to be moist, you got it in the butter. You know the body's going to be able to break it down. You got your major sets of protein here. You got about 104, 108 grams, I guess, of protein that I think we said earlier. It's just killer awesome. And, satiating. Satiating. Get your blood pressure down, make you sleep deep, make you feel good, give your mind a complete, I'm telling you, it is feel your best. You know, that should be our goal. Feeling your best. Maybe I can, maybe Chef Matthew, yeah, you can call me Chef Carnivore Matthew, right? There you go. There you go. I'm getting a picture for the video. That's what I'm doing. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Ooh. Maybe one of those will work out. I don't know. Otherwise, I'll have to take a picture of the food afterwards. Guys, I appreciate you showing up. I gotta tell you, there's nothing to prepare myself mentally and to get ready for the day for a long day. Did go in for 2 hours of overtime this morning. Didn't do a third. Might do a third here in just a little bit. But to get myself prepared, what am I going to do? I'm going to make sure that I eat the most highly nutritious food in the world. I'm out of steak. Otherwise, this might have been a steak video. And I didn't do the shrimp this morning, but that's okay. I think I'm going to do some spicy shrimp tomorrow because I felt a little bit like spicy shrimp. But again, when you're on the carnivore diet, make sure you choose whatever you want for that day. I would suggest not planning your whole day ahead. I wouldn't plan your week ahead. I just have your freezer stuffed full of food like I usually do, and I still do have quite a bit in there. I do need to restock, and I'm going to do that here very, very soon. But I'm going to try to get rid of everything I already have in there because I'm loving it all. I'm enjoying it. My point here is definitely have enough variety so that you can choose for that day what you're going to choose. That way you're more like the lion in the wild, and you're getting the very best prices possible because you're going to be going someplace like Costco or Sam's Club, or you're going to be going into grocery stores early in the morning when they have them marked down, and then you're going to get them, you're going to freeze them, and you're going to have that food. You're going to be saving your money. Now, obviously, if you're a big baller and you don't care about money and you have zero debt and you're just like, I don't care, go ahead and do that. Do that. All right. Do you, but yeah. So one thing you're going to invest in your food, guys. Invest in your food, because investing in your food is investing in you. It's investing in your health. It's investing in your peace of mind. It's investing in the people around you, because you're going to be able to be a better person because of it. And it affects every level of your life. Every level. From sleep to your relationships to, your goals are going to change. You're going to become more focused. It's become a laser focus. It's changing lives. Your diet helps you change yourself, which changes every relationship in your life. Okay? Those that you invested in that you shouldn't have been investing in, and then you get that aha moment because you're thinking much more clearly. To the ones that you did invest in, and then you invest in more laser focus because you realize what your calling is. You realize who you're here to be the hero for. Okay? Whoo! And you thought this was just a chicken video. Or you thought it was a carnivore video, and it is, because carnivore does relate. I want to say thank you. I want you to have a blessed day, a blessed week. Oh my goodness, today is what? Today is Monday, isn't it? Yep, today is Monday. Tomorrow's my Tuesday. Going to be doing the same thing, guys. As far as my work schedule goes, I'm looking forward to being able to check back with y'all. Remember, consistency. Guys, if you're not working out right now, come up with a light little routine, okay? So you can dig in, all right? Dig in, have fun with it, something you can stick with daily. I've already done, and I tell y'all, first thing I do is I do my first rep of 75 push-ups because I hate push-ups, and then afterwards I love push-ups. You have to find a way to be able to manipulate yourself and getting yourself ready. All right, I am going to be doing all my other working out. I want you to get all your working out in, whatever it is. If you're just walking, and it's not just walking, walking is huge. You've got to get that blood going, because when that blood starts going through your body, it's going to be healing you. If you've got pain, if you're first onto this carnivore diet, fat ripping off. Whoo, man, I'm not playing with that. Fat rips off. Love handles come off, guys. Love handles come off. Your chest is going to be building up from push-ups. Your arms, start that working out, guys. And your body is just going to completely change itself. And not only does your body completely change itself, but your mind is completely changing yourselves, okay? Blessed on blessed, guys. Blessed on blessed on blessed. I know I say that a lot, and I mean that, okay? You have no idea what's in store for you. And if you are a carnivore, what I'd like you to do is just put in the comments how carnivore has changed you the most. Now, I know a couple of y'all have been carnivore for decades. Really, I only know one. And you know who you are. But, man, just blessed. Guys, have a beautiful day. I'm going to check y'all out later. I hate to let you go, but I better. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for stopping in. Peace.